This is the face of Canadian death metal. For the past 20 years, the band Cryptopsy has been at the forefront of the underground scene. Cryptopsy looks extreme, but lead singer Matt McGahey gives a different view on who he is.
I've ended up singing for Cirque du Soleil or something. That's because I'm a trained vocalist, so I was pushed by my singing coach to go do that, but the metal took over.
Hamilton-based group Profaneer spoke about what metal brings to Hamilton culture.
People who don't understand metal, they just shun it and think, oh, it's noise. Metal is just noise. But when you watch these guys, when you watch Cryptopsy or any other kind of tech death band play, you see, it's not just noise. These guys are doing some crazy technical stuff.
Eric Camilleri is a supporter of local music. He owns a record label and promotes many bands.
Since we are an independent label, we need to help those bands as much as possible. And it's also cool because our record label, we actually work as a group. Everybody promotes everybody. We're like a family. Everybody helps everybody. And I think that's the key thing in Ghost Vision is everybody helps everybody. We're like a tight-knit family.
Tyler Berglund owns and has worked at Doors Pub for 13 years. This is one of the main metal venues in Hamilton.
When we started this, it wasn't particularly popular. I remember basically it was us, Casbah, and Absinthe that were doing metal shows, and it's really grown now, and I think now we have a big enough metal scene that there's basically 4 venues playing metal, and there's plenty to go around for everybody. But if you're into metal, I think most people realize that it's sort of it's an outlet. Mosh pits can be violent, but it's a relatively safe form of violence, like UFC fighting. It's sort of everybody knows what they're doing, and everybody's in there for the same reason. And typically, no one gets hurt unless there's an accident, and luckily, we haven't had that here.
Support your local music scene and go to any show you can.